Hello, I'm Vickie Maris. I'm a course designer, instructor, and coach, and I'm coming to you in this video from our llama pasture at Dawn of Promise Farm. And I'm purposefully set up out here, one, to kind of break up the scenes for my series of videos on online course design, but two, to show you that with a very simple setup of equipment, you can be pretty portable. What I've brought out here today is my iPhone 6 Plus, which is what I'm using to record this video. I brought my camera tripod. I used to do a lot of photography, actually in the equine industry. I would shoot photos at Connemara pony shows. I used to raise Connemaras for many, many years. And so I've got some leftover equipment, but you can certainly purchase a tripod for a camera. And then I have one of those little tiny tabletop tripods that has a flexible set of legs on it, and I brought that with me because I've used that to actually grip my iPhone, and I have those flexible legs kind of wrapped around the taller heavy-duty tripod that I use for my bigger still camera, my DSLR. So this is not a fancy setup, and actually I've done a few videos out here in this very setting in the llama pasture where I just had a bucket upturned and I had my selfie stick that has a tripod on the bottom of it. I had that sitting on top of a stool that was on top of the bucket, so it looked a little ridiculous, but it worked, and it was not an expensive setup. The last piece that I have in terms of technical tools is a lavalier mic, which you probably see right there. That's plugged into the earphone jack on my phone. This one happens to be a Rode lavalier mic. I really love the quality of the Rode mics, but there are many out there that you could use. That's a good idea whenever you are out in a setting where there's going to be ambient sound. So right now there are crickets chirping and birds that are making noise. A few moments ago, one of my llamas came trotting over here and almost came right into the scene, but you would have likely heard her footsteps more so if I was just using the built-in mic on the phone and not the lavalier mic. So any kind of an external mic that you plug into your camera, whether it be a smartphone or a different type of video camera, that's going to channel the sound to the mic, and you're not going to pick up so much sound in the room or the space around you. So that's a good idea to have an external mic plugged in. But with that kind of simple setup, you're ready to go. I've used natural lighting, which happens to be leaving me because it's in the evening and the sun is starting to go down. So I won't be able to do this much longer, but earlier in some of the other videos I recorded, it was quite bright and worked very well. I hope you find that helpful and encouraging that your video setup does not have to be super complicated or super expensive. My name is Vickie Maris. My website is vickiemaris.com, and I look forward to seeing you in another video.